Hi everyone, we're live, or at least I hope so. Ciao a tutti, hi everyone. I'm Irene and I teach English and French at For You Language School in Vignola. So today's live video will focus on pronunciation and specifically on the pronunciation of the TH sound. And I use the plural here because the letters TH actually make more than one sound. So we posted a quiz on our Instagram stories a couple of days ago, asking you guys whether you thought that the TH letters made one, two, or three sounds. So some of you said one sound, others said three sounds, but many of you actually said two sounds, which is the right answer. In fact, the letters TH make two sounds in English. The th sound, as in thing, right here. So th sound as in thing, and the sound as in that. So th sound, unvoiced sound as in thank, three, and the sound, voiced sound as in that, this. Okay, so these two sounds don't exist in the Italian language, which is why many Italians have troubles, have difficulties pronouncing, recognizing, and reproducing these sounds correctly. So what a lot of Italian people do is that they actually substitute, they confuse these sounds with other Italian sounds, other similar sounds that do exist in the Italian language. So for example, the th sound, the English th, can be confused and is usually replaced with f, s, or t, while the sound is usually replaced with d or z. So you might wonder, why is it a problem? Why should I improve my pronunciation? Or why is it wrong to have an accent? It's not wrong. It's not wrong at all to have an accent, as long as you can communicate. So as long as this is not an obstacle, this doesn't affect communication. Because pronunciation can affect communication, can have actually can influence communication. Because, for example, if you don't recognize a sound, so when you hear it, you don't recognize it, or you confuse it with another sound, you might understand something different from what the speaker actually said. And the same thing happens if, when you're speaking, you pronounce a different sound, or you pronounce that sound incorrectly. So what happens is that the person or the people you're talking to might not understand what you intended, what you wanted to do. So they might wrongly interpret the message. So, for example, think about these two sentences right here. I have 3 concert tickets. I have free concert tickets. Or it's 30 euros. It's 40 euros. So as you can see here, it's really important that you pronounce and you hear the th sound correctly to avoid any misunderstandings or communication problems. Okay, because here we have, I have 3 concert tickets, I have free concert tickets. Ho 3 biglietti per un concerto, ho biglietti gratis per un concerto. It's 30 euros. It's 40 euros. Quindi 30, 40. So it's very important because pronunciation, as I said, can affect communication, and improving your pronunciation can also actually improve your listening, comprehension, and speaking skills. So it is as important, and pronunciation should be trained as much as any other aspects of the language that you're studying, such as grammar, vocabulary, and so on. Quindi è molto importante, non c'è assolutamente nulla di sbagliato nell'avere un accento. È molto importante però riuscire a migliorare la propria pronuncia per non avere questo tipo di problemi di comunicazione e appunto migliorare la pronuncia è ugualmente importante, diciamo, come migliorare altri aspetti della lingua che si sta studiando, come appunto grammatica, lessico, eccetera. Ok. So today, what I like to do is that I would like to give you some tips on how you can improve your pronunciation, and in particular, I would like to help you recognize and pronounce these two tricky sounds, so th and the. So I have prepared some activities, and I would be really happy if you could participate in them. Okay, right, I'm just looking at the comments right here. Perfect. So yes, I've prepared some activities, and I'd be really happy if you wanted to participate. So you can comment down below, and you can let me know, of course, if you have any questions, doubts. I'd be really happy to answer them. Okay, hello, Gabriella. And okay, so here's the first activity. Okay, 1 second, I need to share my screen. I hope it works. Okay, sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties, of course. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can share my screen now. Okay, perfect. So, okay. I hope hope you can see it, and I will have to check the comments on Facebook. So I will just load this page in a second. Okay, so here, as you can see, you have two lists. You have list A, list B. All the words in list A start with the th sound. All the words in list B start with a sound that is often confused with the th sound. So S, T, F. So the words in each row here are minimal pairs, which means that these words differ only by one sound. So, for example, think, sing, they have different meaning, and they differ only by one sound, which is the first sound. So the first sound in think is th, the first sound in sing is s. The other letters and sounds are the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a word, but I will say it without making any sounds. So I will just move my lips and my tongue like this. And I will ask you to try and guess if the word is from list A or list B, And if you want, you can also try and guess if it's from section 1, right here, section 2, section 3, and what word in particular it is. Ok? Quindi dirò una parola, non dicendola ad alta voce, ma semplicemente muovendo le mie labbra e la mia bocca, e vi chiederò di indovinare se la parola che ho detto è della lista A, della lista B, e se volete potete aggiungere anche se è della sezione 1, section 2, section 3, e che parola di preciso ho detto. Ok? So I will try with the first one. As I said, come detto, dovrò leggere i commenti su Facebook, quindi può essere che li legga un po' in ritardo. But here we go. Okay, the first word is can anybody guess what word it is? Okay. Is it from list A, list B? Is it from section 1, section 2, section 3? What do you think? I'll say it one more time. Okay, so 3A, perfect. It's from list A, section 3, and it was actually, it was actually 3. 3. Perfect. Perfect, yes, 3A, 3. Okay, next one is this is a hard one. Is it from list A or list B? Is it from section 1, section 2, section 3? B, perfect, list B. I'm looking at the comments right now. B, perfect, list B. Can you guess if it's from section 1? Okay. Then, so it's definitely from list B. 2B, yes. It's section 2, list B, and it was 10. 10. Okay, that's great. Okay, one more word. So let's see. Oh, this one. Is it from list A or list B? Section 1, section 2, or section 3? Perfect. Yes, it was definitely fin. Perfect. List 2 and section 3, fin. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here was our first activity, and then you can practice, of course, with friends or family. You can try and do it together, taking turns, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, So 1 second. Okay, so 2 days ago, we asked you guys to participate in a tongue twister challenge that we posted on our Instagram and our Facebook page to win a spot in a 4-week mini course that I'm going to teach. And thank you so much for participating, first of all. Thank you to everyone, even if you didn't send us our recording or a video. Thank you so much for doing that. I hope you enjoyed and you had fun trying to say those pretty difficult tongue twisters that I have here. And tongue twisters are actually a great way to improve pronunciation and to practice. And the first one that we asked you guys to say was this one. So I thought of thanking you. And the second one was 33,000 people think that this Thursday is their birthday. Not easy at all, right? Not easy. If you want, you can try and say them right now. But what I would like to do now is I would like you to help you pronounce and reproduce these sounds so that by the end of this live video, you'll know how to say these tongue twisters correctly. Quindi grazie mille a chi ha partecipato a questa sfida, questa Tongue Twister Challenge, e i vincitori saranno annunciati lunedì in diretta con Linda che parlerà di Memorial Day e il vincitore avrà appunto un posto nel corso di 4 settimane che insegnerò e che partirà presto. Okay, so the first thing I like you to pay attention to when pronouncing the sound, th sounds, so the and the, is the position of the tongue. So to make these sounds, you need to push your tongue through your teeth. You need to open, of course, your mouth a little bit, and you need to put the tongue in between your teeth, like this. And pay attention, because if your tongue is too high in the mouth, if it's behind your teeth, you will actually make t, d, the t and d sounds instead of the th and the. And if your tongue is inside your mouth and not coming through your teeth, you'll make the and z sounds, okay? And if your upper teeth are biting your lower lip, you'll make the and z sounds. So it's really important that your tongue is in between your teeth when making the and the sounds. So as I said before at the beginning, the TH letters can make two sounds. A voiced sound, the, and the voiced sound is made using the vocal cords. So if you put a finger or a hand on your throat, you should be able to feel some kind of vibration of the vocal cords, while saying while we have an unvoiced sound, which is not made using the vocal cords, so there is no vibration. Okay, so going back to our tongue twisters that we had before, I thought of thanking you. Do you think that these words start with a non-voiced, so the sound, or a voiced, the sound? You can let me know in the comment down below. I thought of thanking you. What do you think? Voiced, the, or unvoiced? Or both? I thought of thinking of thanking you. So remember that unvoiced means the, voiced means the. So is it, I thought of thinking of thanking you? What can you hear? Can you hear? Okay, perfect. Unvoiced sounds. I thought of thinking of thanking you. So, unvoiced. First voiced, second and third unvoiced. So pay attention here because you need to remember that voiced sounds, in this case would be the, unvoiced would be the. So I thought, the, unvoiced, of thinking, the, unvoiced again, of thanking, the, unvoiced again. Okay, what about the second one? Here we had 33,000 people think that this Thursday is their birthday. So let's start with 30. 33. Are these voiced or unvoiced? 33. Remember, the is unvoiced, the is voiced. 33. 33. Voiced or unvoiced? The or the? 33. 33 is actually unvoiced. So the first sound that you can hear is th, 33. Then you have thousand, and that's unvoiced again. So, thousand. People think, so unvoiced again, perfect. And that, is it voiced or is it unvoiced? Can you hear the or the? That, this as well. That, this. 33 unvoiced. 1,000 unvoiced as well. People think unvoiced. Perfect. That is voiced because at the beginning you hear a the sound and not a th. Perfect. This, the again, so it's voiced. And then we have Thursday, th. So this one is unvoiced. Thursday is there. So you hear the sound voiced. Birthday. This one is unvoiced. Okay. So I hope this was clear. If you have any doubts, any questions, of course, you can ask me. You can write them in the comments. You can leave a comment down below. And so, yeah, questo era quello che volevo dirvi. Spero che sia stato utile. E volevo darvi qualche consiglio anche per, molto velocemente, per migliorare la pronuncia e che potete usare per praticare ogni giorno, magari ecco un pochettino, anche 5 minuti al giorno. E il consiglio che vi do è quello di trovare una persona che ammirate, che vi piace, un cantante, un attore, un madrelingua che vi piace. L'importante è avere molto materiale, avere accesso a molto materiale per poter praticare as much as you can. E quindi cercare di guardare interviste, video, anche canzoni, podcast, anche gli audiobooks aiutano tantissimo, e cercare di provare a copiare, a imitare quella persona. Quindi magari prendete un video di una persona appunto che vi piace, scegliete magari un determinato accento e provate a copiare quella persona, provate a copiare come pronuncia le parole, come muove la bocca, per familiarizzare con i suoni, con il ritmo, lo stress, l'intonazione della lingua straniera. E questo vi aiuterà moltissimo, vi aiuterebbe davvero molto registrarvi mentre guardare prima il video, il materiale che avete scelto, provare a imitare, registrarvi mentre vi imitate. È una cosa molto imbarazzante riascoltare la propria voce, soprattutto mentre si parla una lingua straniera, però vi assicuro che aiuta moltissimo, perché se poi andate a riascoltare e ad analizzare insomma la vostra registrazione in modo critico, potete capire gli aspetti che dovete migliorare, suoni eccetera, e aiuta davvero molto. Soprattutto se volete, potete registrarvi adesso e poi tra 6 e 12 mesi magari, e vedere quanto siete migliorati, il vostro progresso. E vi assicuro che questo aiuta moltissimo per quanto riguarda la pronuncia. So I hope you enjoyed this live video. Era solamente una piccola anticipazione di quello che sarà il corso che partirà a breve, questo mini corso. Se siete interessati, if you're interested, vi lascio il link qui e lo aggiungo anche ai commenti, so you can check it out. E tratteremo di tantissimi argomenti, very interesting topics, approfondiremo questa appunto differenza tra the, parleremo anche di come si pronuncia quel ed finale alla fine dei verbi al past simple, e errori comuni, quindi come si dice frutta, come si pronuncia effettivamente in inglese, che non è fruit, o il libro, come si pronuncia in inglese, non come ci insegnano, quindi book, e tantissime, very, very other interesting topics. So I hope to see you soon. Spero che vi sia piaciuto, spero di vedervi presto, e thank you everyone really for watching this. Okay, hope you have a great weekend. Okay, and here we have, okay, e questo è il link del corso di pronuncia, grazie Alice. Okay, perfect. So if you don't have any questions, okay, perfect. I'm glad. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating and for watching this. Ok, spero di vedervi presto al mini corso di pronuncia. Grazie a tutti, thank you very much, bye, and have a great weekend. Bye bye!